Hello. I just wanted a little bit of your time to tell you about a brilliant idea from Idiliq Hotels and Resorts. It's already earned some pretty high-profile support, including from HRH, the Princess Royal. It's a charity initiative based on using empty hotel rooms for the benefit of some very special families to give them a little bit of respite. We're hoping that other hotels might join in and open their doors and offer a bit of free accommodation. I can tell you that it's meant a huge amount to the Idiliq team already. The project has brought them a sense of pride, a sense of purpose that has gone right through from the hotel receptionist up to its founder. So, holidaymakers, what I'm asking you to do is please, would you forward this video to your favourite hotels? And it kicks off with what the Princess Royal wrote in support.
As president of Carers Trust, I've seen the significant improvement to both the physical and psychological well-being of carers after a respite break. I hope that hoteliers could donate space to allow a respite break for families with children with terminal illnesses and severe disabilities, bereaved families where a young parent, child or sibling has recently passed, military families where PTSD can be successfully treated by a change of scenery, and, of course, unpaid carers who are often caring for a loved one and sacrifice their own financial well-being to do so. Please consider giving families the opportunity to have a respite break and contact charities in your region.
After serving as the United Kingdom's Secretary of State for Defence, I founded Give Us Time in 2012 with a mission to give military families precious time together. Idiliq Charity Holidays were one of the first to provide free accommodation at the resorts, and in 2016 they expanded the offer to families with children with terminal illnesses, bereaved families and unpaid carers.
These holidays are more than just allowing a family some time to be together. For some beneficiaries, they have actually been a lifeline, and I know that some people who have made use of this scheme have credited it with saving their life, from getting them to step back from the edge and the suicidal thoughts that they were having. They are literally life-changing for those military heroes and their families.
Idiliq Charity Holidays was created to give the most challenged of families free holiday accommodation at their hotels and resorts, giving these families, many of whom include a sick or terminally ill child, the chance to create their most cherished of memories. For many, it will be the last opportunity to enjoy truly happy times before their loved one passes on.
The only time we really pack a suitcase is when we're going into hospital.
Well, we're a family again, and we get now to spend time as a family doing something we didn't think we'd be able to do, ever. And it's just seeing a smile on these two faces, that's what did it for me.
And then when they are poorly and they're very ill, they have to have 2 weeks stay in hospital on IVs. So obviously getting that time off work if they're ill a few times a year, you can't work. So I've tried going back to work, but it's too many days off work, so I can't. They're allowed to have a break and just enjoy a bit of family life. Obviously in being abroad, that they can enjoy the sun and the sea and the sand and without having to worry about treatment.
Phoenix, very sadly, has a rather more serious condition called infantile neuroaxonal dystrophy. So he's lost all of his skills.
The short time that Sarah and Rico had with Phoenix was precious, and some of their happiest moments were spent at an idyllic resort. Sarah and Rico are returning to Spain in June, when they plan to scatter Phoenix's ashes in the sea just meters from the beach in front of the resort. The place where they created their most cherished memories, watching the sunrise together. Helping these incredibly grateful and courageous families has had the most rewarding and profound effect on the entire Idiliq team. Very few hotels operate year-round at 100% occupancy. Hoteliers, for the cost of cleaning a room or suite, you too can give the most deserving of families a chance to make their everlasting memories.